You were asked to find four different things: f of -3, f of -2.1, f of 0.6, and f of 3.3 when we're given this piecewise function here. So with the piecewise function, we really have three different pieces here. The first one, f of x equals -1. The second one, f of x equals 3x. And the last one, f of x equals x plus 3. So there are three different functions here kind of put together into one. We're just using pieces of these functions. So basically, what we're going to do, if we're going to try and find f of -3, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at these if statements and figure out which of the three different functions are we going to use to help us find this answer. So the first one here says if x is less than or equal to 0. Well, -3 is less than or equal to 0. So in this case here, we're going to use the top one here, meaning that we're going to get -1. The second one, f of -2.1, same idea here. We're going to look into here and see, okay, hey, which one does it fit in with? If x is if x is less than or equal to 0, then f of x equals -1. So another -1 right there. The third one here, we have f of 0.6. So in this one here, 0.6 looks like it is between 0 and 1 because 0 is less than x, which is less than 1. So any number between 0 and 1, which is 0.6, then it's going to be 3x. So it's going to be 3 times 0.6, which ends up being 1.8. And lastly, we have f of 3.3. So we're looking through here, it says x is greater than or equal to 1. Well, 3.3 is greater than 1. So we're going to plug that x value in here to get my final answer of 6.3. So we have our four answers here after we check which function of the three we use. Then we plug that x value into that function and solve, and that gives us our values.